Hey there, this is Beebee here with my dog Ruby. We're playing Love is Strange. Um, I just so apologize for the 6 month delay. A couple different things happened, and to be fair, most of them were just me being lazy. But there was also the holiday, and then when I came back, my boss quit and we got a new boss, and she's okay, but she's a little bit passive aggressive and doesn't say what she's thinking, and so it's been really hard adjusting. And then I got fired. So shit's just been a whirlwind, as you may imagine. Just an absolute joy. So we're back in the game, but I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't remember how to talk into a microphone, and I don't remember what we were doing or anything. And I'm betting we have one episode's worth of recording for this game that I just quit at the very last second, and I apologize, but let's go. Fuck it. Okay, must be this one. Okay, yep, she picked us up and gave us a hug because we won. We won the contest. We're heroes. Um, she's so happy. I don't remember if we have anything new. Work hard, mustard big. But something was off with Chloe. She was thinking about something else, not this photo. She wants to know how I really feel about her leaving. And I tried to be honest with her, even though my heart was racing. I try not to think about it a lot, but my feelings for Chloe are complicated. Well, we knew that. I don't remember if I've read this correctly, so I'll just hold these up so that you can read them on your own time if you would like. Okay, I think I remember that, Bunny. So. Oh my god, we fucking won! She crows with laughter. She squeezes both my hands. What did I fucking tell you? You're amazing. Thank you. Thanks. The bell rings and the class starts to filter out. Already? Just like that? Everyone's like, okay, bye. We give no shits. The two of us are... oh, okay, there we go. I was like, what? The two of us are swept with congratulations and claps on the back for a few moments. And after some brief conversation with Rachel and Kate, it's just the two of us again. Our respective loves. Oh, what happened? I accidentally went backwards somehow. I can't believe this. I can. I know, because you believe in us. I knew you'd win, and you did, because no one can even compare to your photography chops. She's so excited. My cheeks actually hurt from smiling now. My smiles, for some reason, hurt the backs of my ears. Whatever muscle works there. I don't know. It's absurd. Of all the places. We won. Oh, we won. Chloe, there's no way I could have done this without you. That just makes her smile softer, fonder, and she reaches down to squeeze one of my hands. I thought she was already squeezing my hands. Thanks, Max. I'm really, really proud of you, though. Thanks, Mom. I'm glad we won. It's stupid, but I'm really glad. I want to better articulate it, how I'm glad that Chloe will have this memory, that we're parting on a victory, that hopefully this will make her remember us first and foremost as an unbreakable bond. But before I can, she just squeezes my hand for a third time. It's not stupid, I totally get it. And you know what? We should go celebrate. We should go celebrate you right now. I'm gonna take you somewhere. It's Portland? I can't help it. My eyes go a little wider. The sun's already waning outside. I don't know what Chloe's planning for an exit time, but logistically I know I shouldn't keep her here and make her leave at rush hour. Right now? Right now. She looks so intent, though, and I'd be an awful liar if I even tried to pretend I don't want to monopolize her time. Okay, let's go, Mixed Dog says. I'm still here. That brings her grin back up to full luminosity, and she reaches for my other hand and squeezes that one too. It's just testing my blood pressure before slinging her arm over my shoulders. Awesome. Max and Chloe taking their final victory lap around Arcadia Bay after all. You better not make me run anywhere. No chance. As if I fucking would. I'm driving anyway. Hold on, I need another drink of water. I'm so dry. I drove for 7 hours yesterday. I came back from a job interview. Here's hoping, but I don't even know if I would want to work there. It's just complicated. Hang on. Okay, so she pulls me a little more firmly to her side, and I can't help but lean against it, the warm and familiar way of her. Okay, let's go for a drive. Bye. You keeping your eyes closed? Yeah, but no buts. I'll tell you when to open. So I keep them shut. I think I'm starting to get an idea where we're headed, though. The air smells salty. I mean, everything smells super oceany when you live right next to the ocean. A few moments later, the truck slows to a stop, and I hear Chloe get out and then come around the other side to open my door, taking both of my hands and gently guiding me out. People talk about how good the ocean smells. I don't know if it smells different down south where the water is warmer, but up north it just smells like fucking fish. Oh, shoot. Okay, open. I can hear the rush of the waves already, but I smile when I open my eyes and see the ocean there and Chloe beaming in front of it. Hey! The sky is so pretty. Oh, it matches us. We look just like it. That just makes her grin wider. All for you. I made a few calls. Shut up, you gay homo. To the light pollution police? Yep, uptight sons of bitches, but at least they have a sense of atmosphere. I laugh, and she does too a moment later without looking away from my face. I try to stay focused on her and the sea too. I know if I look behind me, all I'm going to see is her truck stocked for leaving. Her necklace feels heavy against my sternum suddenly. I reach for it. That's hanging pretty low if it's on your sternum. I should give this back to you. It definitely served its purpose as a good luck charm. She looks at me in mild surprise, then startles when she sees me start to pull it over my head, immediately reaching out to press it back against my throat. What? No, Max, I'm giving it to you. Anyway, the necklace and luck had nothing to do with winning the contest. That was all you. She smiles at me again, easy and fond, and my heart squeezes in my chest a little. Aww. Absolutely not. Chloe, I told you, there's no way I would have been able to win without you. Probably not. I bet if we had it with Kate, we would have won also. Although that would be interesting if the only route that you win the contest with is Chloe's storyline. She huffs a little, taking a step away from me backwards, and I lose her gaze for a second. She's so mad. Chloe, stop arguing with her. She hates that. Thanks, Maps. Oh my god, Max, thanks, but I was a prop. A really hot prop, though. Sure. But seriously, Chloe, this picture really wouldn't exist without you. And I mean, not just because you're in it. Yeah, thanks. I said it before, photography is all about... She cuts across me, suddenly looking... She cuts across me, suddenly looking at me again. Emotions, right? I falter for a second, but her expression is serious, not solemn. I nod a little bit, suddenly feeling a little shy. Yeah, and I mean, I don't... I pause again. The words, I don't feel this way... I don't feel about anyone the way I feel about you are on the tip of my tongue. But I glance back and there's a lot of boxes in the back of her truck. Yeah, don't be that dick. I had that boy I dated for literally 2 seconds because my parents were so excited. So excited. It was the summer before I went off to college. And I was like, just so you know, I'm leaving for college. He's like, that's okay. And then like as I'm leaving, I swear it's been like 2 weeks. He like texts me. He's like, let's do a long distance thing. Like, be my queen, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nope. Dip. Like, don't be that crazy person who's like, I want to marry you. It's like, cool, my whole life is packed up. I'm leaving. Bye. You mean a lot to me, obviously. Her lips quirk, but she just nods, still just watching me. I feel kind of small under her gaze, uncertain in a way I hate. An entire week to prepare, and I still have no idea what to say to her. I'm still not ready. That's okay. Like, it's okay to just say bye. Like, you'll have your cell phone. It's not, it's not the 1800s. I'm really glad we did this together. She nods again, coming over a few steps to stand next to me. My head tilts, but I don't turn to face her full on. I just keep staring out over the ocean. The photo? Oh, well, yes, but spending the week together, too. I know you must have had so much going on with Rachel and Joyce and getting ready to go, and thank you, I guess. You made a lot of time for me. The sun's setting, golden hour. Hey! Both of us awash in soft yellow light. Chloe's got her hands braced against the hood of the truck. Where are we? She's behind me? What? It's an awful cheesy thought to have, but briefly I'm relieved that Chloe and I get to have the same sunset again this last time. I wasn't making time for you. You're my best friend. I want to be with you. What about Rachel? Her voice sounds delicate against the roaring of the waves a few feet away, firm but fallible. What? I glance sideways at her to find she's already looking at me, unblinking and unreadable. Statuesque, inaccessible, ethereal. I'm not sure who moves first, but a moment later we're hugging fiercely, her arms tight around my shoulders and mine around her waist. She smells the same as she always does, smoke and leather and some kind of sharply clean scent, tinged with the salt of the sea, which is a fishy smell, by the way. I breathe her in, trying to commit it to memory. Oh, why does it keep going backwards? I keep nudging my scroll wheel. I really, really don't want to cry, but I really don't think I can help it at this point. There's no way she'll be able to blame me if I do. Oh, it updated! I knew it! Oh my god. Okay, so let's read this. I'm sitting in class waiting for the winners of the contest to be announced. This is the longest hour of my fucking life, the longest day of my life, because Chloe's leaving at the end of it. I feel like part of me is leaving too. How could I ever hope to explain to myself or anyone else exactly what Chloe means to me? I never knew how bad the distance really was until I got back to her a year ago. I guess it's true that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay. It just took me longer than the average person to realize that, and wowzer does it ever suck. It feels like there's a hole in the bottom of my heart. I wish we had longer. I love this fucking picture. Look how cute that is. Oh, I love that so much. I would make that like an icon or something, but I'm pretty sure that's stealing. I wish I'd realized that all of these feelings ages ago so that I could have figured them out sooner and I guess, I don't know, said something about it. I guess. Not that I'm so sure Chloe would feel the same way, I just don't know. She's mercurial. Okay, Shakespeare. What I know is this. What I feel for Chloe isn't the same thing I feel for any of my other friends, and it's not something I've ever felt for anyone else. The feeling's always been just with Chloe, so it makes me the girl that fell for her best friend. How cliche, right? I really shouldn't have ignored and denied it for so long. And now it's too late. It's not like I could change anything, and I do want to, but I can't, so I'm just sitting here. But maybe there is something I can do about it. Maybe I don't have to keep it bottled up. Chloe might be leaving, but I'm sure she'd understand. Don't make her life so difficult! I need to... Oh, hey, it's us. I need to let Chloe know how I feel. I don't know when or where, but I will one day. Maybe by then she'll even want me to come with her, wherever she ends up. I think I'd really like that. TBH, I can't understand my future any other way. What kind of future would it be if I didn't have Chloe by my side? Not one I want to live in, that's for sure. Things are going to turn out fine for the both of us. It feels like destiny. Okay, so yep, we're gonna cry. I'm gonna really miss you. I want to say more. I want her to promise me she'll text me every day and tell her I'll be thinking about her all the time and how I want her to be happy most of all, but my voice cracks on you and I have to stop before I even start. She brings one hand up and ruffles my hair, soft, before running her fingers through it, hand trailing down the back of my neck slow. I shiver a tiny bit and hug her tighter. Absence makes the heart grow fonder or whatever, right? Hey, we just said that! I laugh a little damply, and I'm about to say I can't be any fonder of her than I already am, but she keeps talking. By the time I get back, you'll be totally in love with me. I go still before I can stop myself and immediately try to relax again before she notices, but I don't move fast enough. Her hands move to my shoulders and she holds me out just to look at me. She's not frowning, but her gaze is intense and I wince. Good job keeping it together, Max. Max. Chloe. Oh, hey, ocean sounds. Come with me. Hey! Yeah, sure. Whatever. We stare at each other for what must be at least a minute, then I sputter. What? Come with me, Max. Her fingers are digging into my shoulders and she hasn't even blinked. That's creepy. I'm just stunned. Sure there's a step in the conversation that I've missed. Are you serious? Come with you? Like on your trip? Yeah! Her grip loosens up some on my shoulders, but she's still holding on to me. Her face is half in shadow from the sunset, but there's uncertainty creeping into the half that I can see. I know it's last minute, but it's not like you have any place like you need to be. Like, you can wait a few hours for me to pack, right? I laugh a little hysterically, and that gets a tiny smile to curl in her cheeks for a moment before she continues. But, like, I have some extra duffel bags, and you're way more organized than I am, and I chalked in a few extra hours to get you ready when I was accounting for driving time. You fucking gay! You giant fucking gay! babe, let's U-Haul. So if you wanted to, you could. We could. She looks so tentative, but her hands are so firm on my shoulders. I'm still totally caught off guard, still dazed, but... You're not joking? Our eyes meet up again, unyielding, and for a moment I expect her to do the Chloe thing and quip, lighten up the mood, but she only nods, biting her lip. No, I'm not. I was thinking about, asking you at the beginning of the week, but you were all excited about the contest thing, and I didn't want to freak you out. And we are out of time, so pick up again in the next episode, which I'll be posting right away because I feel bad for the long delay. Okay, catch you next time. Bye, 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 bye.